Hello, my name is Ethan Bai, and today I will be showing you how to get to and then use Google Calendar on your computer. So there are many ways to access Google Calendar. Some people have it in this thing here. I find the easiest way is actually just to search it up and search up Google Calendar. And it will bring you to this page that you can click, because this is the right one, of course, and it will bring you to the Google Calendar, and you can turn on notifications if you want. I'm not going to. I'll teach you the basic functions of the calendar so that you can use it with ease, hopefully. So the first step, I would say, if you have another calendar, would be to go down here and just sync the calendars that you have. So currently the only one I really used is my Samsung calendar, but if you have other calendars, you can add them here. For example, an automatically added one is the holidays in the United States. So you can choose to unselect it and it'll be gone, but I'd like to have it selected. And then from here, you have this menu up here that says today. You can click on it to go to the current day. For example, if I was on the time recording of this video, this would be tomorrow, a Monday. I can just press today and it would bring me back to the current day. If I want to see more than one day, of course, I just go here and I will be able to select here on this bar which option I would like to see. If I want to see the entire week, it will now show me the entire week. And if I want to change dates, let's go back to day. I can press, let's say, the 26th, and it'll bring me there instead. It will highlight the day that you were on previously, the day that the current day is on. And if you want to add stuff to the calendar, you just double click. So that was a bit fast, but I sadly don't really have a shorter way to show it, but I would go to my time slot, let's say 5 p.m, and I just click my mouse button twice. Yeah, or I think once works too. Let's see. Yeah, one time also works. And you can now edit a title. Let's just put test, and you can change the time here. It gives you some easy options which go by 15 minutes, but you can also type in 4:46 or something. And then you can press all day if you want it to occupy the entire day, but normally you don't need to do that. If this is a repetitive thing, let's say you have a sports game every single week, you just use this to be able to select. I would put weekly on Sunday if it happened at this time every single week. And then you can add guests here by just putting in their email and it will send it to them after you press save. You can add a location if this is somewhere you need to go, let's say a stadium or something. You want to easily give everyone the location. Well, this is a very easy way to do it. And then description and attachments, you can also choose to put the location in the description if you want. And description is mostly for let's say notes. If I want to remind myself to bring something or bring something to a party, you can put it here so you remember easily. The reminder, you can also edit. It's the same thing basically. And let's just say discard it. But one more thing is, if I have this, I can double click or I just press more options to get into it, and this I think will make it much easier to create the event. The only reason you wouldn't want to go into this menu is if you want to see this event in relation to all your other events, but in general this is the easiest way because you can see everything you're typing and blah 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 blah. One more thing I guess that isn't commonly used but is I guess pretty important is this time zone button. You can choose which time zone you want to use, of course, which will change how it shows up for the people you invite. that's about it for using Google Calendar. Of course, if you want to search for things, you can do it here. Yeah, that's about it. If one more thing would be like other people's events, not my events, for example. Let me discard this, sorry. For example, this dance is from my sister, and it will be automatically in a different color, so I can differentiate my events and her events. So that's it for the calendar, and I hope you are able to easily schedule your stuff. And in my opinion, this is a very, very, very convenient way to create events and schedule them. So thank you for listening, and I hope you'll be able to do this successfully.